Let's see if I can still know how to do this. So, 1. Allowance replenished. Well, that's not really what I needed, but fair enough. 1 dot removed. Oh. Oh, there we go, 1 more. So, no. Well, shit.
Come now, lock.
And it's hard to lock it from me. Well, ass. Usually that probably is enough, but I guess Fallout 4 was made it easy for me. Oh, will I be back? Hopefully, if I don't forget to save. But I'm sure that's not something important in there. Let's find the rest of the stuff and start cooking. Move so slow, so slow, so slow. Well, I guess we need to go up. Well, we got shut. Shit, I didn't even realize we had this. Skill required. Yes, we don't have skill. Oh, well, that's... Oh, okay, that's why. Nice. Let's walk up here and get our last... Ooh, a scorpion. Just a bit too far away. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Critical strike. Perfect. Perfect. Let's take a corpse. Oh, we got a poisonous gland. I really love, even though it's an old game, you can still see out here. Look, that's the Goodsprings player home, or what you call it. The cross over there, and New Vegas over there. Holy shit, that thing is big. They all big. Not gonna go this direction. But we were so close with the platinum chip. Well, shit. Yes. Let's hear our shot. Was that it? Yeah, but it was. Okay, perfect. Funny enough, they haven't used the water tower. Or maybe they do. Use the water for clean water in the city. Good old Goodsprings. Just slowly walking down to... What way is she? maybe she's just sitting outside. I thought she would show us in the bar, but I guess not. To be honest, some of the things I've also forgotten because it's New Vegas was a game like I returned to. Because I saw Iron Mouse playing it again, I was like, I need to play this game again. It's a lot of fun. The Fallout games are the only games that I really could take my time off to and just soak in the atmosphere. I never felt the same about Skyrim. But I know some people do, so fair enough. The only game I really don't think I have it the same way is Fallout 76, because like I really don't want to do anything else than just play the game when I'm playing a Fallout game. On the other hand, if we're talking about Fallout 76, sorry. It's usually just a game I play on the side, like because it's just not that fun, I think. Like you can finish the story pretty easily, but then again, it's very hard. So like these games, you have a limit, and that's fair enough because it is not unlimited. In Fallout 4, you kind of can still build in the settlements of the ending of the game, but in Fallout 76, you kind of finish, and then you can start leveling and upgrading your junk and like doing a lot of events. But events are not fun if people just don't play them. Yeah. Wait a minute, we have clean water out here because of these pumps. That's how Goodsprings gets water. But yeah, if Goodsprings, if the NCR wants this clean water. Oh, I don't know if this is copyright-free music. Goodbye. I doubt you guys could hear. I couldn't even hear what the song that was. I think a lot of the music isn't copyrighted anymore because it's pretty old, but I don't know. There you go. Oh well, at least I read it shouldn't be, but who knows? Hey girl.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder, how epic. Healing powder. One batch.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Will do. You didn't know I play as a Mr. House playthrough. I kind of still want to be. I don't think Mr. House is evil, but he sees the world as something he needs to rebuild to the former glory, and he knows best. That's at least what he thinks. I would say that the NCR. Oh, sorry. The NCR is probably the best way because they kind of still got democracy and trying to rebuild, but as we know of the story, they kind of thin spread. So House probably has a strong hand, and because of all his robots and technology, he could probably rebuild. But then again, is he reliable? Can we trust him? It's one man that saved New Vegas, because probably this area wouldn't be livable if the nukes dropped down in there. this area will probably like. I don't think it would, people could be live in this area. Like, what would it be possible? Like, you look on the map, like Vegas is over here, Nuked over here, probably big unlivable area on the Fallout zone. Like, you could probably live in the areas over here, but it's not ideal. I saw in the movie there was nukes dropped, but the thing is I haven't watched the movie, and that's because it's on Amazon. I just don't have Amazon, so I don't know. But this is still my favorite Fallout. I'm sorry. Oh shit, is the music cover? I don't know if the music is copyrighted. Come on.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Fuck off. Okay, well. Can I settings, gameplay, kill cam, hardcore mode, save and reset, save and wait, iron sight, settings, audio, radio. Let's turn it down a lot.
Hey.
Is this radio or is this ambient noises? Oh, no, come on. Settings? No, no, back. Well, I don't think it. I think it's music. I think it's fine. Let me just see. Here it is. Yeah, it's fine. Well.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Yeah. And how do I know I need to go to Prim? I'm a little short on cabs. You don't suppose they have any work?
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
What is this, the magazine for?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
The bug pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright. I'll take a look at the safe. I can have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos, mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Goodsprings.
Sure, what do you want to know?
What other towns are there nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you think about the other groups?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
I'm sorry to say, but that's not true. What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
I need to get to Prim. Any suggestions? Or can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Goodbye. Thanks for the help.
Until next time.
Until next time. Okay. What's up, dude?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey,
I want to check quests like cemetery, heavy trails, mechs. Okay, so I guess it's just a note. Mojave Express delivery. Okay. Sunny. Wait, can I then see where? Okay, no. I don't know what marking it will do for us. Oh, it's challenges. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Okay, so I guess we can look at this sometime. Show active quest notes. None. Okay, fair enough.
well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard the argument. What's it all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Oh, that's a possibility. Powder gangs.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Never mind. I want to ask about something else.
All right.
Who are the men? Oh, we have one. What's happening? What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Ah, they're weak. They're just small boys with... They're just small boys with guns. I doubt they do anything. They could just come at me. Show me what you have to sell. So if I help Ringo and Goodspring will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Well, do you know anything about the robot who rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You didn't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
I'm trying to track down the people who shot me. Oh, yeah. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that? Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
You still haven't said where guys were going. So, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your radio? Your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Does Goodspring have many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
As I said, that's why they're weak. A man like Mr. House would never. I'm just a role-playing, as you know. Because usually I'm divided with Mr. House and Sierra. But this playthrough, we do like Mr. House, right? Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Well, let's see. Quests, mix, show all notes, bust the radio. I need more repair skill. Okay, well, at least we can return to it through this menu. Sadly, I just don't think we will need to read through, and when there come more mix, It'd be impossible to find through it. Need 20 repair skill or greater. What does my XP say? We need a little more to be there. But I can see on the time that you probably ended for this stream. So thank you for well, for this YouTube video. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and bye YouTube.